Hello friends, a very warm welcome to all of you. My name is Arpit Sharma and in this video we are going to discuss about compound interest, which is very important topic for all the banking as well as SSC exams. So what exactly is compound interest? Let us try to understand through an example. Suppose I have borrowed 1000 rupees from my bank, say State Bank of India, for 3 years at 10% rate of interest compounded annually or yearly. So now let's try to understand the principle for the first year. For the starting of first year is 1000 rupees, time frame is 3 years and the rate of interest is 10%. Now after 1 year my bank will earn 10% of this 1000 rupees, which is 100 rupees. So the compound interest funda says that the amount at the end of previous year becomes the principal for the next year. So here the amount, which is 1000 plus 100 rupees, becomes a principal for my second year, which is 1100 rupees for the second year. So my bank will again earn 10% rate of interest on this 1100 rupees. Now the 10% of 1100 is 110 rupees, and this becomes a principal for in the starting of third year, which is 1100 plus 110, which is 1210 rupees, and for the third year my bank will again earn 10%, so it becomes 121. So the amount at the end of 3 years, which is my problem, becomes 1331 rupees. So this is the funda of compound interest, which we use in all the problems about compound interest. Now let's go through the formulas. Let's start with the standard formula. When the interest is compounded annually, the amount is the principal 1 plus r by 100 and n. N is the number of years, r is the rate of interest. This is the standard formula. With this, let's start to understand when the interest is compounded semi-annually or half yearly or 6 months. Here the rate of interest becomes r by 2 and the time frame becomes 2n. Similarly, if the interest is compounded quarterly, which is 3 months, then r becomes r by 4, right? 3 by 12, r by 4, and the time becomes 4n, right? So in this way we can, if the compound interest is compounded monthly, let's say, so it becomes r by 12 and the n becomes 12n similarly. So now the fourth formula, when the time is not exact number of years, let the time be x years, say 3 years, and y months, say 3 months. So p, this first part is the simple one for 3 years, and the second part r by 100 and y by 12. 3 by 12 is 1 by 4 for the number of months. That's how we calculate it. And for the fifth one, when the rate of interest is r1% for the first n years, n1 years, and r2 for the next n 2 years, and so on. This is the formula that we use. So formulas are simple. The questions, if you understand the concept, the questions will be very simple. So friends, with the help of these discussed formulas and the concept, you can solve any problem in compound interest. So start practicing, because you can do it only after practicing. A very thank you.